What to do after you cleared the Monster Hunter Wilds. Excuse my sexy voice because I don't like talking to my phone. I have been a veteran hunter since Freedom Unite, where I hunted in Yukon-Los as a teenager on the PSP until my PSP broke. It is not to flaunt or anything, just a quick history. I have not played Monster Hunter Wilds. What I saw is that it may have its drawbacks, but I won't discuss it here. There are better videos on YouTube that do that. However, I did play the Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It is probably your next good option. Now then, the first thing to do is keep playing until you find that void in you, and try all the weapon types. If that void will not appear, then you have to push yourself to the limits of what that game has to offer, otherwise you will be stuck in a loop. Once you find that void, you have two options. One is to wait for the game to update, the other is to get into other Monster Hunter games, then repeat the voiding process. Once that is clear, the next thing to do is to take the day off, touch grass. For now, we clear our minds and relax a bit. The goal here is to have a clear mind and conscience so that we can hunt easily. This is important because someone will get angry from a failed quest. That is wrong to be angry, because if that person is angry, then that person will throw a tantrum or worse, break stuff like expensive gaming equipment. Now that person cannot play anymore. If we give in to our emotions, we fail as a hunter. Next, get in Monster Hunter Frontier, find the installer. I am just a stranger on the internet, you are going to have to do some digging. I am not going to give you the coordinates, you must do the plotting, you have the internet. Assume that you have installed the game. We as hunters figure out all the complexities this game has to offer. The game will be confusing at first, but then you will soon get the hang of it. The key takeaway from this video is we should try what other hunters tried to hunt in the past, and see the difference from the newer hunting experience. We should see their perspective, practice empathy, and not close down to a single subset or stereotypes to an extent. The best advice I can give you is we do some problem solving. Happy hunting!